Hello Andrea, it's Tony Gonzalez from Made in Metal. How are you?
Hi guys, I'm very good, thank you very much. How are you, Tony? You alright?
Yes, fine. It's not the first time you visit Spain. But you were here before touring with Havoc and Angelus Apatria. Were you part of the band?
Yes, I was.
Of course. So how was the Spanish experience?
Well, man, to me, the Spanish experience, has got always something really special because I really love this country. There's nothing I can do about it. I just love it. Every time I'm in Barcelona or in Madrid or really wherever, it's just in Bilbao, it's just so cool. I love everything about Spain really, and that tour with Havoc has been really good, even because we've been touring with Angelus Apatria, which is a big band here in Spain. Yes. So we've been sharing like loads of big stages and stuff like that. And now with Amon Amarth, of course, we're going to be playing here at the Razzmatazz, which is a very good place. El Riviera here in Madrid, and Razzmatazz yesterday in Barcelona. So really big places, really fine. Yeah, it's good.
Yes, did you hear Angelus Apatria before?
Yeah, I heard them before, but when the first time I've been listening to them was during that tour, and I have to say that I really enjoyed their music. I know that now they've got like a new album coming up. It probably came out like a few weeks ago, I think. And good love for it. They're a really cool band, really cool guys, so I'm really happy for them.
Yes, I don't want to lose the opportunity to ask you this question. How an Italian guy stay in a British trash band?
Well, it's a funny story, really. The ex-bass player of this band is Italian, and I used to be his friend. We're still friends, of course, but basically he called me one day because Savage Messiah needed like a replacement for their ex-drummer. So I came with them, I went with them in Holland for a couple of gigs, and then I came back to Italy. And after that, they just sent me an email asking if I wanted to stay in the band as a proper member of the band. So I just said yes, and I just had to move literally in 10 days. I moved all my stuff from Italy to here, so that's how it happened.
Yes, the band is presenting The Faithful Dark in this leg of the tour?
Yes, absolutely. We're gonna be playing just songs from The Faithful Dark, and it's our stronger album. The strongest album we've got, so we really enjoy playing these songs, and even when we were touring with Havoc, like almost more than half of the set was just with songs from the new album, which wasn't out yet. Yes. So we really like playing these songs, so that's why we decided to do just stuff from the new album, really. So
yes, there is a detail that I would like to mark. No, you are going to play this night music from The Faithful Dark, music from the first Plague of Conscience. Are you going to play a new song?
No, we're not going to play any new song. We've been playing we played a couple of new songs during our last headlining tour, but when you've got like these kind of tours where you're touring with a band big like Amon Amarth, you're playing in front of a big stage. You don't really wanna to me like put out new music, new songs, but you wanna just stick with your own songs, the ones that are out already, the ones that you are that they're really strong, and that they can get the right reaction from the crowd. So yeah, we decided just to do a song from The Faithful Dark, and that's it.
Yes, you are, sorry Andrea, you are the first, are the first heavy metal band in history to be awarded a grant from the BPI. BPI is British Phonographic Industry.
Yeah.
What is really an impact for the bands in terms of popularity, sales, or the limelight?
Well, it's been a big thing for us, as you said, the first heavy metal band in history to receive this grant. We've been just so happy, and after just like maybe a week, we received like the call from Channel 4, which is a big channel on the English TV.
Yes.
and they called us to do an interview, and we've been at 7 o'clock, all over on telly, on the Channel 4 News. It was a really extremely good experience. We're just four guys rehearsing, and then in a rehearsal room, and then the day after we are on telly, on Channel 4. It's something still really weird thinking about it. So we're really happy. I mean, that means that someone has noticed what we're doing, and we're really happy for that.
Yes. Are you living in UK now, Andrea?
Yes, I do.
I ask you because you say on telly. On telly is a British expression.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but everybody understands. If they don't understand, I'm going to make some subtitles.
On
telly
cool.
is the television.
Sorry, television.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, now I'm...
In fact, I consider it funny. On telly. So we would like to have words like this in Spanish, no? So, Andrea, are you into the thrash metal scene in UK? What kind of band would you recommend us?
Well, I would say I don't know. We've been touring with few bands in the last 2 or 3 years. I don't know. I mean, there's a band called The More I See, which is a band that has been touring. I mean, they're growing now. They're a young band, and they're a really good band, really good guys, and that's what I would just take a listen to them, take a look for them. I mean, they're really good band.
It's really good. Yes, when I listen to music, I consider that your band have some influence. From the classic thrash band like Megadeth or Testament, but classic heavy metal like Judas Priest or Maiden. For example, the introduction of I don't know how to say Iconoclast.
Yeah,
Iconoclast.
Yeah.
To me is Maiden influence. Am I wrong? Yes, no?
Well, I mean, Iconoclast is a song that has got like loads of Maiden in it, and loads of Metallica as well. The intro, I would say, that is more on the Metallica riff, like Blacknet, the song Blacknet, but yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, we are like very big fans of Maiden and Metallica. I mean, Maiden for us is the best band for everybody in the band. You know what I mean? So it's really difficult to get rid of all of these influences because we grown up with them. So that's why it's even kind of really easy to write songs together, because we've got the same influences coming from the same bands. So yeah, definitely Judas Priest. Dave is a massive fan of Rob Halford, Maiden, Metallica, Megadeth as well. So yeah, absolutely.
Yes, and you consider that Savage Messiah have a British touch?
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when you're talking, let's say, I mean, it's not like the we're not like into like the American thing like as Metallica, or I mean, we've got the kind of music is a new wave of British heavy metal. So yeah, definitely. I mean, it's like kind of Metallica but with a British touch on it. So it's I agree with you.
Yes, not every day we have the opportunity to speak with a drummer. So this is the moment to ask you, what were your influence? Are you always into the metal scene, or you take influence from another musical style?
Well, actually nowadays I don't really listen to heavy metal a lot as I used to do. Now I'm more into funky, or Dave Matthews Band, Total, and all these kind of music. I mean, but of course, I mean the kind of music that I'm doing, that I'm able to do is these ones. So I'm still stay with Maiden. Nico McBrain is still one of my best influences, probably the best influences I've ever had. Let's say I'm still stick with some drummers on the heavy metal music, but I'm more now going for, I don't know, different, more softer kind of music, you know what I mean?
Yes.
As I said, Carter Beowulf from Dave Matthews, Gavin Harrison from Porcupine Tree. These guys to me are like really good. I mean, really good drummers, really good experience, really good influences for me.
Yes. So the moment when you will find the strongest part of the drummer are changing. Now you are looking for a more creative musician.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess heavy metal is just something I've grown up with heavy metal, but of course, as in life of everybody, you get to the point where you start, you know, looking for even something else. I mean, probably the kid in me will never forget heavy metal, and I'm still into it. You know, I play in heavy metal band, so I'm still really into this kind of music. But you know, you need probably, you know, to grow up to, you know, just check new music around you, and you know, so probably, yeah. I mean, as I said before, I'm still listening to those stuff, but I'm checking for more other things, you know. And I would love, you know, one day, you know, to get into maybe like blues and all of that. I can't really get into it now, but I really hope one day, you know, start listening to all of these things. It's gonna help you, you know.
Yes. And what about the Italian metal scene? Is there a band that you would like to recommend us, or that you listen has a special feeling for you?
Well, I mean, I would say, I mean, we've got like a really good death metal scene in my country. I mean, really good bands, death metal bands in my country. I don't know if you know a band called Flesh God Apocalypse.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they're quite big in my country, and you know, they've been touring with loads of big bands. And when I was in Italy, I played with my old band with them once, and it was great band. I really love them. I really love like that kind of death metal, really. So yeah, I would say definitely. I would say band definitely. Yeah.
Okay, Andrea, is there anything more that you would like to say to the Spanish fans?
Well, I would say thank you very much, guys. These gigs that we're doing here in Spain are just like unbelievable, you know. And tonight at the La Riviera, is gonna be like probably the biggest gig we're gonna do. Like it's like 2,500 capacity tonight, and yes. I think it's probably gonna be even sold out. So, I mean, really look forward for that, and thank you very much for your support, guys.
Yes, I wish the best from Savage Messiah. Yes, really the best. You have a long row in front of your eyes. Yes, I consider the band is really good. I'm just waiting for your third album. Yes, and Eric is a good company that I hope that Eric support you, because all the time they are sending us information about the band.
Gracias, thank you.
Okay,
thank you very much.
Thanks to you, man.